Good morning. Today we're going to talk about organizational communication at my workplace. The organization is one that focuses environmental safety and ensuring the safety of naval base vessels on San Diego base in California. So one of the problems that we're having is during the COVID and the increase in working remotely, communication and decision making has felt disjointed and confusing. Collaboration has decreased among employees needing to make decisions, and it's becoming a problem within the organization. So, diving into organizational issues. So, since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, office closures, remote work has increased with nearly half the staff still working remotely. So, before COVID, during times when decisions needed to be made, collaborative meetings were the key to making important and quick decisions. So with COVID, remote work abilities, collaborations have decreased, and decisions have often been made without conferring with anyone else, leading to confusion and disagreement. Decrease in communication and collaboration can lead to reports not being completed as timely and safety concerns to arise with decreased communication among employees. So we're going to look at Henry Fayol's theory of classic management. So looking at this organizational communication breakdown by applying a theory from our text, we will look at Henry Fayol's theory of classical management. So elements of management discuss what a manager should do, and principles of management discuss how managers should do what needs to be done. So elements of management with this theory is planning, organizing, command, coordination, and control. So according to this theory, we need to implement the following. We need to start with planning, look at the organization in the future and what we want to achieve regardless of our current remote working standards. Organizing, understanding the consequence of not having effective communication and the effectiveness of our positions. Command, set expectations of organizational communication, meetings, collaborations, and decision making. And coordination, hold meetings and forums to explain and disperse the expectations to all employees. And then obviously control, establish and follow up timeline to obtain feedback on if the expectations were met. So according to Fayol, that's one of the quotes, according to his principles of management, an effective organization is highly structured and each individual knows where he or she fits. Clear structures facilitate the functioning of the organization, and clear rules deal with these structures. So conclusion, in order to begin to correct the organizational communication breakdown, we need to set goals for communication. We must explain those goals and make everyone aware of them. We must then task employees with the expectations for communication and decision making. Lastly, we must ensure the follow-up is implemented so that we can track the potential increase in efficient and effective communication. These are my references, and thank you for listening.